Hello, my name is Michael Tui. I am a graphic designer based in the United States. I produce visually compelling designs that unite aesthetics with practicality. I dedicate my work to typography with branding and digital art for developing meaningful solutions. Presently, I take immense um, pleasure in showcasing several projects with demonstrating my design abilities and creative workflow. Let us begin. So as a graphic designer, I develop outstanding visual solutions by translating ideas. Canva has joined me in my creative suite process for giving me the type of tools that will help me in these various solutions. Visual conceptual transformation from graphic elements helps me create the core objective of my work to deliver significant effects on my finished presentations. It definitely helps me with building strong brands and user-friendly digital interfaces. Next. This first project I had was on fictional advertisements. Two possible ways of doing this was how I wanted to structure the sign work of these two for the Beatles. One is the English version right there on the left, and the right is the UK version. Each one of these would be present on the street itself, which I was going for like a landmark type placement. If it was a possibility, then these designs would definitely be in the conceptual stage. Next, I did a kind of parody-esque way of Michael Jordan's Wings campaign, usually him outstretched, and I wanted to do it for Pepsi for like type of their type of advertisement because usually they like to advertise a specific source, of course, their soda brand, but also make it so that it is like another type of brand. So I wanted to combine nostalgia with modern graphics with this type of thing, and it's with Pepsi Man having a soda can instead of the basketball that Michael Jordan is usually holding. And these two types of designs here usually they demonstrate mastery in developing attractive multicultural designs because usually that type of nostalgia and type of backup material for it, if people recognize those type of materials, is yes, I immediately know what that is. I immediately know what it's telling me, and I immediately remember what it's for. Next, these are my type of typeface procedures that I had to do, where basically I had to take all these types of font styles, which it's from these. This font is Bevis New, usual common font, but I took most fonts and I had to structure them into a specific system where I had to put them all together into a specific image. This is an image of myself that's just trying to make a scowl out of it, and I was able to put together piece by piece by piece all these letters into one complete image. Definitely represents my letter skills through facial composition, and it definitely highlights my unconventional design capabilities in using letter forms. Next. This is the Cubic Center font, a bitmap typeface. It's currently in production right now, not entirely complete. It's a type of digital typeface, kind of relating back to the old type video games. Usually it's either 8-bit or 16-bit, but I wanted it so where it was enough bits where you can still tell it was a cubic type wording, but also it is you can still see it as it is. Now, I wanted it to be flexible, vintage type style. Definitely combines intuitive thought with exact technical handling. Each letter, I need to figure out how to eventually put them all together, make a nice word, and just get that example going. Definitely have it structured so it's very, very nice looking, like this picture right here. So yeah, I usually demonstrate that I enjoy this type of work because it gives me a type of freedom where it's to create whatever I want for how I want it and for everyone else to enjoy how I create it, how I make for them. and such like that. I'm doing a bunch of real estate type graphic design work right now, creating types of documents for them, and that's going fairly well. It's building up on my type of portfolio. And speaking of the beautiful portfolio, this QR code right here will send you to my portfolio. All right, and thank you so much for listening to me, and I hope that we can get into contact very soon. Thank you so much.